Often, we need to import or export data to or from the SQL Server database. The error occurs while choosing Excel as a data source or destination. The error indicates that the Microsoft Access Database Engine driver is not installed on the computer. However, the said driver is already installed on the machine. On the working machine, the 64-bit versions of both the MS Office and SQL Server Management Studio are installed. By default, Management Studio uses the 32-bit version of the import-export tool, which requires the 32-bit version of the Access Database Engine, not installed in our case. When frequently transferring data between SQL and Excel, install the 32-bit versions of both Management Studio and Office. Launch the 64-bit Import and Export tool from the Windows Start menu instead of Management Studio. As the SQL Server Management Studio does not offer an option to modify default settings for import and export, you can launch the 64-bit Import and Export wizard directly from the installed folder. Replace the 32-bit DTS application with 64-bit in the installed folder. It might force the Management Studio to use 64-bit DTS as a default. You can use the default 32-bit import-export wizard to import or export Excel data as a flat file. The flat file's format can be a text or CSV file, which can be converted to Excel later. The exported CSV file